Folks, Donald Trump Jr. is not happy. In fact, he seems like he's really never happy. But on Saturday evening, he appeared on Dan Bongino's show on Fox News to whine about the fact that people in the United States are sheep because they are not, quote, pushing back against all the vaccine mandates that aren't happening in the United States. Oh, sure, there's some coming down the pipelines, and sure, there's a few in place here and there that have been upheld by the U.S. Supreme Court, by the way. But there's no pushback. And he's real mad about that. Here's what he had to say. They, which means the media and the left, are going to make sure that you never hear about it because they don't want you getting these kinds of ideas that freedom may actually still exist in some parts of the world. I mean, Europe is pushing back and America is sitting there like sheep. Oh, it gets even dumber. Conservatives have to fight a battle against big tech, mainstream media, social media, trillion-dollar industries that are functioning as the marketing department for the radical left. What the hell are you talking about? You're literally saying these things on the most popular cable news network in the country that is clearly biased towards conservatives, and you're saying they have to fight against the media? You got Fox News, you got Newsmax, you've got One America, you got Daily Wire, Daily Caller, Daily Moron, Breitbart, all of these other websites. You've got all of these other organizations. You've got Turning Point USA. You got the Heritage Foundation. You got the Koch brother. You have all of these right-wing think tanks, the Cato Institute, which is a little more libertarian, but still stupid. Either way, you have the biggest possible network of any political party on the planet, not just in the United States, on the entire planet. Maybe with the exception of Russia, sure. But that's what conservatives are. You're America's Putin. Basically, to put it that way, not to start the whole, oh, Russia's terrible thing. Putin's terrible. Russia's quite a lovely country if you got rid of the dictators. The people there aren't so bad. It's just the leadership is trash. Either way, that's what Trump Jr. wants. And that's what he's accusing the left of actually having here in the United States, even though it's actually the Republicans who have that. Of course, the Fox News audience doesn't understand that. Hell, they probably didn't understand most of the words he said because that's just how, not bright they are. Either way, we are now dealing with an Omicron variant spreading across the globe. Cases here in the United States are continuing to rise once again because people are listening to Donald Trump Jr. and he has the audacity to go on Fox News and say, why aren't we fighting against vaccine mandates? Maybe because people are tired of this crap, dude. Maybe because we want to go back to normal lives, whatever the new normal is going to be. Maybe it's because we're sick and tired of putting our loved ones 6 feet underground. How about that? Maybe we're tired of buying coffins. Maybe we're tired of hearing our relatives speak to us their last words through gasping breaths. Because if you haven't experienced that, I promise you, that's something that's going to stick with you. That's something you're not going to forget. So piss off out of here with your, we're a bunch of sheep for not fighting back. No, you're the sheep, you're the idiot, and you're the coward, and also you're vaccinated. You're protected. So stop acting like everybody else is the weakling when you're the true weakling, Junior, because you're fully protected. You're doing what you have to make sure you're safe, but you're encouraging your idiotic followers to do as you say, but not as you do.